Good morning, everyone. Today is the 25th of July. It's actually my friend's traditional wedding, so I haven't got long. I need to get to North London for like 12:30, and it's currently 10:45, so you know it's going to be a short workout. What am I doing today? So obviously I'm following my latest brand because this is Mount Zuma training. This is Mount Zuma training. So what do I need to do today? And yes, I'm at Ravenswood, hence the reason why there's a train track running over my head. Or you just heard the sound of a train track. I am looking to do two things. So today I have to do 8 on, 5 minutes off. So basically choose a route or circuit that will achieve the correct intensity. You will continue to climb your route or circuit for 8 minutes. Keep the desired intensity throughout. If you are completing this session on a lead wall, start by leading the session route, then lower off and complete the remaining time on top row. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna try this behind me for 8 minutes. I think I'm just gonna stick to the green, maybe do the red for 8 minutes, and then 5 minutes rest. I got 3 sets of those. And then after that, I'm gonna do some bouldering play, stretch, and then head out. So, bye. Alright, so 8 minutes of just going around in a circle. Man, Mount Zuma's starting to get real. We had a production meeting yesterday, and it just felt so real. Like we were really talking about, this date we need to be here, we need to get this equipment, we need to do this course. And it's now all just starting to feel a little bit real. November feels like just around the corner. The aim is to climb it first week of November. So we're gonna fly out there, be out there for a week. Which should be nice. Haven't been to Nigeria since 2016. I might just tell my family just to meet me in Abuja, because obviously if you're in Nigeria, you might as well see your family, right? And yeah, man, starting to feel very real. I am going to Tennessee in a few weeks to compete in Red Bull Creepers event, which is a deep water solo event, which I'm looking forward to, because I'm like, yeah, it's scary, but at the same time, do scary things. Oh, I can't even see the timer. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to hear the timer. Also, I'm thinking about adding just hangboarding on like a pull-up bar. It's part of my routine. I saw a guy hang on a pull-up bar for like 12 minutes straight. I was like, bruh, I'm a climber. I should be able to do at least 5 minutes straight without coming off. In fact, 10. Okay, 5. Let's start with 5 first, because pull-up bar really hurts after a while. Yeah, I'm glad I started with the green first, because I just got I ordered some new shoes from the good team at La Sportiva. Obviously, I can't unfortunately wear my soft Futuras on the big wall because it would just hurt too much, and I think max I could probably spend 30 minutes or maybe 20 minutes in these without it starting to feel uncomfortable. And I need a pair of shoes which I can just wear continuously and feel comfortable with them. Eight minutes is such a long time. But what's good is I am not feeling pumped. I feel like my endurance is going up. Getting some newbie gains by doing this. Went for a run yesterday. Heartbeat per minute is going down. It's at 44 or 144 on average. You imagine when I first did this, my heart, well, running anyway, my heart was skyrocketing. It was at 175 beats per minute. I was like, what? But I also have asthma. My asthma wasn't great. Yeah, my asthma was really acting up when I went for that first run anyway. So I'm not surprised that it was that high. Also, with these 8 minutes on and 5 minutes off, it makes you look so greedy, like you're just on the wall for 8 minutes. Like, what if somebody else wants to use this? What if somebody else wants to use this while climbing? You have to be kind of selfish to get your gains, don't you? Okay, I know that's at least been 5 minutes, so I think I got another 2 minutes. So how I would know it's 8 minutes, there's a timer I set, and so it will start beeping when I get to 30 seconds left, when there's 30 seconds remaining. Oh, cool. Yeah, so that was 8 minutes, 5-minute rest. I wonder if I should do the green one again or move up and do something else. I feel like that feels like the right level of intensity. I could always mix it up as well, so I don't just have to stick to the green one. I can add different colors. I think I might do that. I might mix it with the green and red next. I swear to you, 5 minutes just flew by. I've got 30 seconds left. I'm gonna do same route, but I'm gonna mix it up just to keep it interesting for myself. Because all I need to do is just stay on the wall for 8 minutes. I don't have to follow a particular route. So, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, what should we talk about now? Gotta stay composed, gotta stay breathing. I'm really trying to work on my breathing, man. Really trying to work on my breathing. And technique and everything else. Gosh. These guys have been climbing for years. Who's these guys? I'm talking about Shauna. Shauna's been climbing for years. I'm like, they're so interesting right now. I go on Instagram and I can guarantee you Shauna will be working out. Also, shout out to her for getting her honorary doctor from the University of Sheffield. Sick. Do I now need to call her Dr. Shauna? Well, at least we now know if there's an incident that happens on Mount Zuma, we have a doctor on board. Hey. Yeah. But yeah, every time I go on Instagram, I see that Shauna's working out. And who knows, she's posting on real time. But I'm like, oh my days, I gotta step up. I'm already like years behind in terms of, okay, I'm never gonna catch up with an Olympian, but I definitely can't leave the gap widening, especially for this trip. Oh, 5 minutes remaining, ooh, dope. Yeah, she's really dedicated, man. Which spurs me on when I gotta be just as dedicated, if not more, because I'm catching up. And I can't let the team down at all. You know, like, you're feeling the pressure, like, you're hearing these numbers, you're like, rah, so production cost is gonna be this much, flights are gonna be this much, and like, rah, you guys are really investing in me, in this project, and I just make sure I give my best. Can't be falling off the first pitch. Can't be falling off the first pitch at all. It's going to be chill, it's going to be below my grade, I believe. So it'll be definitely something I can do. It's just whether the endurance will hold up. Mr. No Chalk. Eight minutes, I've started to feel a lot chill. A lot chill. Got 3 more minutes remaining. Also think my hands are starting to get accustomed to holding jugs. I know that sounds like, what do you mean hands are getting accustomed to holding jugs? For me, personally, jugs hurt so much. They really dig into your skin. But one thing about this trip is I've got to build up an intolerance for pain. I've got to really enjoy pain. I've got to really say, this isn't painful, or even if it is painful, keep going, bro. Keep going. Keep going. Enjoy it. Such a big experience. Huge experience. Happy I mixed it up, kept it interesting. Especially the crimps, because it's the crimps that can get you scared and shook when you're running out of steam. And you can feel your forearms being pumped and you're like, man, this crimp. Ah, 15 more seconds. Yeah, it's the crimps that really can kill you. I feel like you're gonna have to really push through and you can start to feel the burn on the crimps. But I feel like I'm still conversational, still able to do these routes, so this is a good grade. This is a great workout as well. Three more seconds. Done. Whee! Okay, I definitely started to feel pumped. Probably say pump wise, it's a 4 to 6 out of 10. Nice. 5 more minutes and we're back on the wall. Alright, let's talk. Alright, so approximately three months and 2 weeks away from climbing this mountain. I've now set my screensaver to the mountain. Let me show you guys. Don't worry about walking through. Can you see that? That is Mount Zuma in Niger State. So really looking forward to visiting it, seeing it for the first time, being up close. I just know it's gonna be like, wow, we're doing that. I want to kind of go like a week before so I can go prep my mind and do it. But also I want everything you see on camera to be like first time. I want it to be like, oh, this is my real response. Like this isn't just take 2, take 3 of me responding to a director, but actually me. Ooh, I've got 30 seconds. Actually me looking at it for the first time and being amazed and wowed and surprised. But like, I know for certain I'm going to be able to do it. We're going to do like a rope safety course in September, which is going to be so helpful. And yeah, hold on. Me just talking away. Okay, another 8 minutes. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I can't wait to get the new shoes so I can start practicing in Dome. They're a lot harder. I haven't worn hard shoes since probably when I first started climbing was the first when I got hard shoes, when I wore rentals. And I think my first pair of climbing shoes were Blue Magic's Jokers. Yeah, so with harder shoes you lose a bit of sensitivity in your footwork. So I think it's important that I get them, start wearing them before we get on the rock, of course. Whew. Come on. Come on. Do you know what's exciting? Even though this is slightly boring, I can feel the improvement and that just feels really, really nice. Like I'm definitely going to be able to do this 4 weeks ago. So I know by the time November comes, I should be in really good condition. This actually feels like I'm training like a professional athlete. Kinda. Same but different. Also, like, I feel so privileged to be able to do this. This is gonna be crazy. I hope this is not just one-off. This is one of many. And me getting the opportunity to climb different mountains in Africa. Nigeria obviously makes sense because it's where my parents are from and where my family is from. But there's so many glorious sites in Africa to climb. And if I can showcase them, that would be amazing. Definitely starting to feel this one. For sure. Oh, you got 3 more minutes left. Good little shakeout and needed. Two more minutes. Less than a minute left. Yeah, this was hard. Woohoo! Alright. Workout done. This is well done. Done. Hey. He didn't hurt his. Yeah, that felt good. My endurance is obviously picking up, which is good. Out of 10, I'm probably feeling maybe a 6, 6.5, a 6 to a 6.5 out of 10. The last 3 minutes was definitely a burner, but no, I feel good. I probably could do let me not lie. I probably could do another set of that, but 3 is enough. I'm going to do some actual boulder play right now and then have to head because I've got my friend's wedding. But that felt excellent. Endurance is going up. I do, if there's one thing I do want to do when I'm doing this next, is focus on working on crimps, because it's the crimps that really make a difference when you're climbing and you feel like the next move is another crimp and it's another crimp. And you might not have a jug for maybe the 5th move after 5 crimps of 4 crimps. So yeah, I really want to sort of work on doing crimp, jug, crimp, jug, or jug, crimp, jug. in terms of that pattern, because I really want to build that sort of tolerance for that pain when you're holding on to a crimp for a long while. But yeah, that felt good. Alright, we're just going to do a little bit of bouldering play, probably like 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes, and then we're going to leave. I'm going to try everything on this wall, and yeah. What should I start with first? S? Where's the other S? V5. I know I want to start with something chilled. I'm going to start with something chilled. Yeah, that was chilled. Whew. I feel like I need to do this problem. It's a V6, the blue one. I just need to figure out how to do the start. I think it's probably toe here, but see, if I do that, I'm gonna hit my knee or left leg against that, and I really don't want that. So I think it's something like this that allows me to do that, and then stand up and to get the toe on the left hand side. But or maybe I can use my length. Oh, that might work. Oh, that might work. Okay, I think that might be it. Press left foot against the wall, get heel, come into it. Alright, let's try that a few more times. So I'm gonna press. Oh, it worked. It's nice when you have an idea. Did it. Nice, good on me. Yeah. Sometimes stop and think. That felt really easy. Okay, so next one we're going to try is this yellow V5. The start is what's throwing me off, but I'm thinking probably go here, here, and then there. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Probably like an Egyptian start. Nope, that's not gonna work. I kind of went left hand over. I wanted to really go right hand. So if I want to go right hand, get your right hand knee, buddy. I know why I go right hand, because that's such a tough. What should I do? Okay, can't do the start again. I'm just gonna see if I can do the rest of the moves. Cute. So I envision, if I'm gonna go left hand, I'm probably gonna be in that position. I don't wanna be in that position. Ideally, you wanna be in that position. Something like this. Yeah, this is harder than the 6. Guess you want you in that position. I think that was the right move to go here. Left hand still there. I'll put my foot here. But then the next move is a right hand left. So yeah, whoever labeled this a 5 is a liar. I kind of feel like I'm not in a great position to really push, especially because that left hand is to left. I can't push up. Can I use a volume somewhere? How on earth are we gonna get up there? We need to get higher. I come into this one. The only way is, what's my left foot doing? I think it's just dangling. If I get my left foot here, right foot up here, or right foot up here, which is really close to my hand. Oof. Tough, really tough climb. I think I've only got one more attempt in me and then I'm gonna move on. This is really hard. It's labeled a 5, but I know for certain that must be like an 8. That move alone is an 8 move. So you win some, you lose some. Yep, I can't do it. It's okay, I'll come back to it, but very hard climb. Gonna move on to the red V4 around the corner. Okay, that was chilled. There's this black V5 right here. I'm gonna try. Whoosh. Do I need to be facing the wall or should I be facing this way? That is a question. If I face the wall, would I get to a point where I probably could use a volume somehow? If volume is good, yeah, I probably should face the wall. Hey. Alright, this is definitely the last one I'm gonna try. Alright, how do we get into this position? Do I want to be going this way? Does that feel great? Or do I want to be going this way? So sit down. This way feels the most comfortable. Okay, so that way is the way. I just need to make some more incremental adjustments up. Yeah, that's the way. Did it. Well done. So I know I said that was my last attempt, but I kind of want to try this red V7, which is like not typically my style. It looks interesting and I just want to have a go. That's block 12, but I think it is left. Yeah, I would say it's left hand, so you go to something like that. That's another one of those push away. Once I get into it, it's fine, but I need to get into it first. Can I do it? Can I do a knee bar? No, it's a bit too high for me to do a knee bar. Now I need to decide left hand or right. Went with the right, but that's wrong. Need to go left. That also feels wrong, but maybe not too wrong. Yeah, maybe not too wrong, because if I go here, here, I feel right hand feels the most secure in that position. Yeah, but if I go right hand, I'm kind of stuck for options. Unless I could go right hand, pull myself up, and go left hand, right hand there. But it feels like the intended meter is to go that way. Okay, let's just try right hand. See what that looks like. It's left hand for sure. Okay, so maybe it's a dyno across. Because that felt really good. How do I do that? The rest of the moves feel chilled. So perhaps it's a dyno across. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm done because it's now 12 o'clock. And I need to beat someone for 12 o'clock. So that was a fun session. Thank you for